let me tell you the story when I bought my first anime movie, you know. So at the time I was watching Inyuasha, you know, and that was my favorite anime, you know, because that's the first anime it was on TV, you know. But it was others. What was others? It was like we watched Inyuasha and we watched Naruto, you know, but we was mostly watching Inyuasha because we was into all that, you know, of Kagome, Inyuasha, what was else? Anywho, so we was into that, you know, and we went to like BLOCKBUSTER, you know. Back then it was a BLOCKBUSTER. That's the place there that had like anime, movies, shows to watch, you know, on DVD or CD, you know. These people keep fucking walking their fucking dog and fucking looking around. Fucking stupid. Look at this bitch. Yeah. So BLOCKBUSTER was a place like that, you know, and I wanted to buy a movie, you know. And in my mind, I'm thinking that I was gonna buy Inuyasha, you know. So we went inside BLOCKBUSTER, you know, and we got like a couple of movies, you know. It was I picked up 2 Inuyashas, you know, because we watched it on TV and we was obsessed by Inuyasha and Kagome and the other characters, you know. And so I picked up one and now I'm bringing it to the cash register, you know. And the guy, he put in adult movie into Inuyasha's case, you know. And I don't know why he did that because all kids love Inuyasha, you know. The adult movie into Inuyasha is like a very like a slap in the face because, you know, kids like watching Inuyasha. I don't know if he lost the CD for that Inuyasha movie, you know, but he replaced it with adult movie, you know. He could have just took off the picture of Inuyasha so we won't know it was Inuyasha, you know, and put a different screen on it, you know. So he didn't do that, you know, and we cashing out the CDs, you know, because now it's DVDs, you know, instead of CDs. But now it's CDs and not DVDs. Anywho, so we he was opening it and seeing if the movies was in there, and he was pressing it, you know. And I think that Inuyasha was like $6-8, you know. And then he went to the other Inuyasha and he looked in it, and it was adult movie, and he's like, "You want this movie?" And I was like, "If it's Inuyasha, you know." He's like, no, it's not Inuyasha, because it was a adult movie in there, you know. And he's like, "No, this one is not Inuyasha, you know. I'm gonna put this to the side, you know." In my mind, I'm like, well, okay, it must be a different movie, you know. And I was like, okay. And he moved it to the side, and then I picked up Inuyasha and Little Vampire, you know. And when we got home, Little Vampire, you know that movie, Little Vampire, with I forgot his name, but yeah. So I went home and found out the Little Vampires movie was scratch, and in that mindset, I love like Little Vampire and all these other movies, you know. As well, and I couldn't get the other one, so I got Inuyasha and You Got Served, and I got Daddy Daycare I got as well. So maybe round up to maybe like $15-16. So we went home and we found out Little Vampire was scratched. So we went back and returned it and got Daddy's Daycare, you know. And that's how we almost bought. And keep in mind, I was maybe like 12, 13 years old, you know. And that's the time that I almost bought a fake Inuyasha / adult movie, you know. Like and subscribe, turn your notifications on, and bye.